Hello everybody. Today we will learn how to find the zeros of the polynomial when numerals are not given and only when the variables are given, and we will verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. So for this what we do is, here the question is abx square plus b square minus ac into x minus bc. Okay, so here since we don't have any numerals here, so how to solve this means, take this one, it is, we have distributive property a plus b into c is equals to a into c plus b into c. Okay, and one more property, same way, c into a plus b, c into a plus c into b. Now there is no difference between these two. Here what is happening, c is on the right side of this term, sorry, expression, and here c is on the left side of this expression. Here a into c, c into a, b into c, c into b. So a into c is equal to c into a, b into c is equal to c into b. So here this we call it as commutative property. These both combinedly we call it as commutative property, and this we call it as distributive property. Okay, so now we are going to apply this method in this, and that too in the middle term, because this middle term is of this form, which one, a plus b into c, and we will be getting a into c plus b into c. So here now that is equals to abx square plus b square minus b square x minus acx minus bc. Okay, now in these two, abx into x plus b into bx minus acx minus bc. Now in these first two terms, if you take, we have b, x, x common, and in these two we have minus common and c common. So take bx common, so what do we get? Ax plus b minus, take c common, ax here, when you are taking minus c here, minus into plus is equals to minus. So when you are taking one minus common, the leftover is plus, so ax plus b. Okay, now again from these two terms, ax plus b common, ax plus b into bx minus c. Right, now to find the zeros of polynomial, what we have to do is f of x is equals to 0. Right, now f of x is what here? Ax plus b into bx minus c is equals to 0. Here when two numbers are getting multiplied and their final result is 0, that means one of them should be 0. If ab is equals to 0, then a is equals to 0, or b is equals to 0, or a is equals to b is equals to 0. Now that means either this should be 0 or this should be 0, or both of them should be 0. So ax plus b is equals to 0, bx minus c is equals to 0. So get this plus b to the other side. Ax is equals to minus b, x is equals to minus b by a. Okay, now get this minus c to the other side. Bx is equals to c, so x is equals to c by b. So therefore the zeros are what? Minus b by a comma c by b. Now the first part is what? Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. That first part we have completed now. The second part is what? Relationship between zeros and coefficients. So first here verification. So verification, sum of zeros is equals to minus b by a is the formula. That is minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Right? Now sum of zeros minus b by a plus c by b is equals to minus coefficient of x is what here? B square minus ac by coefficient of x square is ab. Okay, so now take LCM. So what do we get here in LHS? AB. So here minus b into b plus ac. So here now multiply the signs, minus b square minus into minus plus ac by ab. So now minus b into b will be minus b square plus ac by ab is equals to minus b square plus ac by ab. So sum of zeros is verified. So LHS is equals to RHS, hence verified. Now we have to prove product of zeros. Verify the product of zeros. So product of zeros is equals to c by a. Here c is nothing but constant by coefficient of x square. Now multiply the product of zeros, minus b by a into c by b. Here constant is what? Minus bc by coefficient of x square. So it is ab. B and b cancel, and here b and b cancel. Minus c by a is equals to minus c by a. Therefore LHS is equals to RHS, hence verified. So therefore zeros are what? Minus b by a comma c by b.